So I recently had a chance to rewatch the anime My Deer Friend Nokotan. It's a comedy series where high school girl Koshitaroko's quest for a normal school life is thrown into a deer-themed chaos after befriending Nokotan, a half-deer, half-schoolgirl entity. It's more of a chaotic meme show than anything, but during my recent rewatching of the series, I realized that it's not nearly as brainless as it may look. From deep life lessons like how peace in America can only be achieved when holy deer is present,
I brought peace to all of America,
all the way to fun deer facts like how female deer don't have antlers, there's actually a lot that you can learn from watching this show. So here are 4 deer facts that I learned while watching the show My Deer Friend Nokotan. Fact number 1. Does do not have antlers. This is briefly brought up during the first few minutes of the show, but male deers grow antlers while female deers don't, generally speaking. There are 2 notable exceptions to this. One is the reindeer, which is the only species of deer where both the female and male grow antlers. The other exception is that female deers, that are not reindeers, can occasionally grow antlers due to having too much testosterone in their body. It's a rare occurrence, but it does happen. In the US, every few years or so, a hunter comes across one of these antlered does, takes them down, and makes it into the local newspaper. As for Nokotan, she does seem to be a Sika deer or a Shika deer, and Sika female deers, like that of the majority of deer species out there, do not grow antlers under normal conditions. So Nokotan having antlers is a bit of a conundrum, or maybe internet speculations about her being transgendered is accurate. Or some of us are perhaps spending too much time bringing reality into what is supposed to be a silly fictional comedy show. Fact number 2. Antlers are edible. A recurring joke or gag throughout the show is Nokotan biting onto her antlers or offering them to others as food. It's meant to come off as a haha, like as if you could eat antlers kind of joke, but the reality is that antlers are edible, sort of. Filled with calcium and other minerals, deer antlers are a good source of nutrition and are seen as a kind of nutritional supplement to some animals. Specifically, when it becomes season for deers to start shedding their antlers, it's normal for rodents and other animals to come by to gnaw on these antlers and to essentially consume the nutrition found within them. In the case of the Shika deer living in Nara Park, located in Japan, crows can be seen gnawing on the deer's antlers during shedding season. It's a quid pro quo of sorts. The deer get help with their antler sheddings, while the crow get to eat something nutritious. Humans also consume deer antlers. Antlers have been used in traditional Chinese medicine and have been more recently used as a supplement, mainly after having been grinded into a powder of sorts. Fact 3. Deers molt in the spring and the fall. Ah yes, molting, that topic that My Deer Friend Nokotan decided to address in probably one of the most nightmare-inducing manners possible. Putting aside the horrors for a second, as the narrator of the show mentions during this incident, deers molt twice a year, once in the spring and once in the fall. It's to adapt to the environments associated with the subsequent summer and winter seasons. A deer's winter coat tends to be dense with a dark and gray color to it, while the summer coat tends to be thinner with a reddish-brown color. For fallow deers, axis deers, and the Shika deers, their summer coats also come with white spots. This is something that the narrator actually mentions in the anime. That said, the anime narration actually makes a little bit more of a generalized statement by making it seem like as if all deers have white spots on their summer coats, when the reality is it is only the 3 deer species that I just mentioned that will always have white spots on their summer coats. For other deer species, it's only when they are fawns that they will have white spots on their summer coats, meaning that if a deer still has white spots on their summer coats, for a lot of them it means that they just haven't grown up yet, which is sort of interesting when you think about it. Fact number 4. Deers eat bananas. Nokotan can be seen eating a variety of different things in the show. Actually, that's not true. She's eating shika senbei most of the time, and shika senbei has basically been made with deers in mind. That said, she does occasionally consume bananas that she gets from her antlers, which is something that a deer can actually consume. While their natural diet consists of leaves, twigs, and grasses, deers can be quite opportunistic eaters. They've been known to enjoy sweet treats like bananas, berries, and apples. Do note here, by the way, that just because deers can enjoy sweet things doesn't mean that we should be feeding them tons and tons of sweet things. I mean, you certainly shouldn't be feeding wild deer in the first place. Don't do that. That's, you're disrupting the wild environment that's already been established, and it's not good for the deer. But even if it is like a pet deer, people do have to be careful about how much of these sweet treats they give to the deers. A deer's digestive system is just not built to handle large quantities of sweet items, even if they are natural fruit. And trying to process large quantities of sweet stuff can really mess up a deer's health and possibly lead to their death. They certainly should not be drinking things like tapioca. Anyway, those are the 4 deer facts I learned from rewatching My Deer Friend Nokotan. Hope you found the video interesting, and if you did and you want to see more videos from me, make sure to shikanoko that subscribe button and kosh tan that like button. Dear oh dear was that forced. Thanks for watching.
May the antlers be with you. Newt.